So let's just remind ourselves where all the genetic information is. Here is a large typical animal cell with a nucleus in the centre, and inside the nucleus you can see the strands of genetic information. If you extract one of those chromosomes, this is a whole chromosome, there would be a pair of chromosomes existing together, one from mother, one from father, and you would have got 23 of pairs of chromosomes inside of all of your cells. Again, one of each of the pair from mother and one of each of the pair from father. So here's a whole chromosome. As we've said, it's made up of bases. If we look at a section of the chromosome, it is made up with genes that are found on there. So a gene is literally just a section of the chromosome and the DNA. This particular part is responsible for making the genes for your eye colour. Maybe another part on the similar chromosome is responsible for the genes of your hair colour and perhaps your blood group. And you would get this on all of your 23 sets of chromosomes. Don't forget, you would have inherited genes for eye colour from mother, and then there'd be genes for eye colour from father. And as we'll come to see, one set may be stronger or more dominant than the other, and therefore that's the set of eye colour genes that you actually function with and have to see on the surface when you look at somebody. So as I say, we have 23 pairs, that's 46 chromosomes in total. Different species, whether they be apes, cats, plants, anything, they will all have different numbers of pairs of chromosomes. Being that we're human, we have 23 pairs, and that is unique to us as a species. What we can then come to do is to have a look at the structure of DNA a little more closely. We know, or hopefully should know, that DNA is a double helix, a double helical stranded molecule. So every chromosome, if you unravelled it, it is simply just actually highly coiled DNA. And so we can have a look at the different parts of the chromosome. So here is the whole chromosome itself. Remember, as I said, it's these structures that we have inherited from our parents, and they're made of DNA itself. DNA is just a chemical. A gene is just a section of DNA responsible for a given characteristic. For example, hair colour, eye colour, liver function, particular receptor function, anything like that. The DNA helix, as we've said, is a double helix, two strands of this chemical DNA joined and twisted together in this spiral format. If we look at the structure itself of the DNA molecule, it's made up of a backbone, the blue strands, onto which we can join on these bases. So these are the bases, and there are 4 different types represented by 4 different colours. You don't need to worry too much about what those types are. But what you'll see is that the colours do pair up quite specifically. So here, red